The following program contains scenes that may not be suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Y'all get me right.
Man, I don't know why that shit got so loud. But welcome to another episode of The Art of Man. Episode 3, to be exact. Today, we're going to talk about what I think might be some real interesting questions. To men and women, actually. But, without further ado, let's go to Kez. Shit, we got Mario. I know Mario, goddammit. You got Cody D.
Yo, represent for the Short King. What's up?
Kyle Wildin, goddammit, Kyle Wildin. Yeah. Then we got a new addition, all the way from Little Rock. We got Little Rock Trey.
Good to get my down south perspective.
For sure. It's gonna be dope. But shit, we was only 4 minutes late today, but we gonna blame CD for that. We'll blame him for that.
Damn.
CD be you know what I'm saying? But shit,
I take the blame for that. I gotta be on time. I gotta get better. Yeah, I appreciate that correction. I'm with it. I'll be on time next time.
Oh man, as long as you made it to the show, dog, you good.
For sure.
Yeah. Yo.
But shit, Kyle, man, let's go and get into what you want to talk about today, dog, for real.
Oh yeah, man. I had an interesting conversation with a female the other day, and it was basically like it was based upon like colorism, like within the black community, like light skin, dark skin, brown skin, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking like to myself, I'm like, that's a good question because I never really had a conversation about that shit till now. So I just wanted to bring it to the table and see what you guys felt about that shit. Like, how did you grow up with it in the sense like growing up like between light skinned and dark skinned women? Like, did you feel like you were more attracted to light skin, more attracted to dark skin? What's some of the reasons why what did you guys go through growing up, noticing it within yourself too? I'm gonna give it to Rio. I want to see your perspective on that. Just the basics on growing up in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
All right, I'll tell you this, man. I say, me personally, I ain't never had no type.
Right.
I like everything under the sun, man. I see beauty. You know what I'm saying? Beauty is what I see. But at the same time, my queen, of course, is a light-skinned, beautiful young lady. But growing up, I mean, it's like everybody always chased the light-skinned girl. I don't know why. But it wasn't always that for me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to stay with everybody else wants. So, I don't know.
I'm basically the same way. Like, I ain't got no type. As long as she right. But in my community, there was like, oh man, I got this red bone. I got this light skinned chick. Like, I don't know. It's just something psychologically in the black community that was put in our heads to be like, oh man, I got a red bone. I got this mixed chick and all that. So I don't know, man. I don't know why that was put in our heads like that.
Yeah, it go all the way back to like slavery, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because like the lighter you were, the better your position and your like and status. You feel me? So it's like
And if you
That's
think about
always
it,
embedded into the subconscious, so it's deeper than that. You know what I'm saying?
and if you think about it, all the rich black men, like, niggas go get white girls or mixed girls, like Kim and Kanye. Look at Michael Jordan wife. Look at Kobe wife.
Yeah, I think I know why they do that. Well, Kobe, but I don't know. I think they do that shit for. That's what they got to do. You know what I'm saying? That's what they got to do. And meaning, like,
you ain't got to do it.
Right.
You ain't got to. You ain't got to. But I think.
I was about to say, dog, that is not a job required.
They can teach anybody they want to. You ain't got to.
They
do
could.
it.
They could. They could.
You got to take it back to Michael Jordan's first, his wife that he had kids with was a black woman. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was with a black woman.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to say.
Why does something change when you make it to a certain level? Do you think they switch to finding someone mixed, white, whatever? You know what I mean? Not a black woman. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why?
Me personally, I ain't gonna lie, shit. Like, I always was attracted to light skinned women, and I can't even tell you why. I can't tell you why. They just looked it better than me. And it could be from what Mario was saying about the slavery in our days and what they put in our heads for as far as our mentality. But I dated a dark skinned woman, then I started, noticing beauty before, you know what I'm saying, when I hollered at her. Might have been a booty though, but then, that shit all got fucked up when them burgers got down in his stomach. But yeah, dog, it's like shit. I really don't know.
One second. It was also like, I think growing up, us seeing the music videos and stuff like that, you would see a lot more light skinned girls in videos and putting up on this pedestal. So maybe that kind of had us feeling like we need one of them too. Like, you know what I mean? Just it was a status symbol in the sense. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what they was pushing. So
Yeah.
It had something to do with it. Go ahead, Cody.
Yeah, I think when it comes to colorism, I think the media always try to push a narrative. But in my actual life, a lot of dark skinned women, equally light skinned. I mean, I go character, personality. I think when people start thinking about colorism, because I can say the same thing as me being a dark guy. The girls want the light skinned dude with the pump waves or whatever, You gotta start looking at yourself and see how better can you be for you. Because you start looking at colorism, like, damn, I'm dark skinned, I ain't as good as the light skin, or vice versa. But really, you're not being the best you. I done seen, I done had homeboys that go after the light and the American dark skin shit, vice versa. So when it comes to a real man, that the color, the hue of your skin. Hey, if you on your shit, you on your fitness, you on your health kick, you good. You know what I'm saying? You ain't abusing your body. I think, you'll find somebody you don't like. Right. Put too much weight on light skin, dark skin, because we all black at the end of the day.
We all ain't black.
Hey.
That's another topic right there.
Right.
Hey,
We set that for another day. We set for another day. But shit, we gonna go into this Mario's question of the day. Turn over to Mario. I want to see what I got to say about this.
Hey, don't blame it on me. You gotta get money.
There you go.
Topic for the day is something that, you know what I'm saying, is I say this, it's a double standard. Women are held more accountable for their actions than men are. It's something that everybody knows. Not right, but that's the way it is. I can get deeper into, you know what I'm saying, why, but before I do that, let's address the topic. How long does it take a hot girl summer to wear off before it should no longer be held against you? And that's what, you know what I'm saying, that's a hard one. So I want to see what y'all got to say about it.
So the question is, if she was out there riding a cock carousel, she want to come back to me, how long ago was that?
She's saying all of a sudden, now all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying, hot girl summer, it's getting cold now. It's October.
Hey,
It's November. Christmas around the corner.
Hey,
Somebody
you know,
got to come
when
with
it
the mama
comes to you
house.
out there, like, and women, please hear me clearly. Don't videotape it. Whatever you do, do it all. Just don't say film. You know, because that could be the difference between you having 100 dudes, everybody count, or having nobody count. Shoot, you ain't got no kids, we don't know. Hey, you'll be a virgin. Good. But if I got your OnlyFans going live, then you know what time it is. And then it's hard to be seen and like, hey, that's your girl? I thought I recognized her. Damn.
Right. That's what I was saying earlier. That's what I was saying earlier. So it's like I think once it's no limit because once they get that reputation, that's what they're gonna get treated as.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're gonna get treated like that. So they in bad
So
shape.
there's no redemption.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Rob says there's no redemption. Cody, what
I don't think so.
Ain't no redemption, Rob.
Yeah, because you ain't gonna never trust her when you know she was for the streets, but she was hard in the streets. You know what I'm saying? And then you try to wife her. Now I know it's a sprinkle of insecure ass niggas who will go on and wife him and then want to kill her or himself when he found out that she cheating. But you shouldn't know that.
Let me hit you with this. Let me hit you with this. The biggest hoe out there is the housewife. She's sucking and fucking for a place to stay. So if you want the biggest hoe to be your housewife, if your wife know how to get down, you might be a happy motherfucker.
What's her name on that deed, nigga?
Hey, she know how to please a man. Listen.
What's her name on that deed, nigga?
Listen. Just because she was out there doing her thing, when she get with you, don't mean she gonna be back on the carousel. She could have had her fun, got her highlight reel. Now she want to be a mama with the kids and whatever. You know what I'm saying? The high girl summer is over. That's y'all to move. Y'all live in the D, now y'all live in Texas. You know what I'm saying? Home 360 and your girl know how to
So you saying they all was always hoes.
Yeah, that's how I think about it. No, that's how I think about it. I think about it. Hey, when you got with me, you was on the pole doing it all. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm just saying, I can tell you all that. The altar, if I decide to get married and we sitting there face to face, anybody before me don't matter. Whatever carousel you was riding, whatever thing you was doing, that shit ain't nothing I'm doing.
But we talking about a well-known hoe in the street.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We talking about, you had a hot girl summer, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's hot. Hey, video saying, yo, camera girl. Damn.
You was saying it 4 scatbacks. You know what I'm saying?
You was talking about how a hoe was born.
Yeah, it ain't.
I feel you though. I feel you,
man. You will get a reputation though. You'll miss your blessing just because. You know, same thing as a guy though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, you out here beating on women. You out here knocking girls out the head. You might find yourself alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it take a nigga that really don't look at that shit, man. That really ain't judging somebody. That really don't care what you was into before you met me. And don't really want to know. But like you said, I'm just out there where your boys know, everybody knows, your family know.
Family know. Come on.
They make it hard to bring her around.
Mailman know.
You got a baby on my cousin. You got a baby on my cousin, though. Man, you got a baby on my cousin. That's crazy.
But you go to the club with her.
What are you going to do with that?
So you gonna go to the club with her, and the nigga gonna come up to you like, "Hey, dog, like you know, like you know what I mean? Now you got.
Man, she don't do that no more.
That's free game and shit.
It's gonna put you in some situations where
my baby done changed. She don't do that no more.
You know,
New life.
Trey, you got something?
Married now.
Let's see if Trey. You know, he can get it. I don't think he spoke on it.
Well, shit. I just feel like, man, if you got that type of background, like if you hold that fun, ain't gonna never leave you. You know what I'm saying? Like you gonna always want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no change in. I mean, people can change. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like
upstairs, I'm doing my.
If you get with a hoe, she gonna always be a hoe. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no changing her. Ain't no housewife shit. Like that shit out the door. You know what I'm saying? Because some people feel like, especially if you was a hoe in your younger days, then you start getting older, then you gonna be like, damn, I ain't got that much time to be a hoe no more. So I'm really finna hoe now. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think no change no hoe.
They'll start purging their homies.
Hey, let me get a full screen. I'm about to tell them something. This is how I feel about it. Let me get a full screen. Make it really hear I'm about to say. Hey,
What's it?
all this is my advice to all women that's having a hot girl summer. You're doing your thing, baby girl. I support you 110%. Every guy you see, fuck him. I'm with it. Wear a condom, strap it up. Don't have no babies by you.
Don't take
That's
no
all
pictures
it
and no
is.
videos.
Don't have no babies. Don't have no babies while you're in your hot girl state. That's all it is. Cause you coming up back. Cause you done the hot girl stuff with 3 babies. Now what I'm gonna do?
Right, fuck it, just have fun.
Now I ain't no good. Now I ain't no good because I don't want to be seen with that. Now I ain't no good.
Yeah.
You know,
Have fun,
now I'm no good.
Have fun, go around the world and
Do it all. Go to Jamaica
Yeah.
and do the whole village. I'm with it. Hey, have a fun time, man.
now you a world star hole, goddamn it.
Hey, look, Cody
Yeah.
did for whatever. He said we gonna move to Texas after anyway, so it's whatever.
Hey,
And I ain't even gonna
you want 1,000 kids. That's all.
We got the Nashville, nigga. Let's go. Start over.
Yeah,
Somebody
we
told
out
me
here. Come on, baby.
a girl told me today that I when she watched the shows that I'm always speaking bad on the women, but it be for a reason. It's for help. I be trying to help her.
Hell,
Real shit. But shit, we finna go into this next one, which I think may cause a little controversy right here. You know what I'm saying? Who does the most in the relationship, the man or the woman? Nah, we did a survey today on a couple of women. I think we did about 10 maybe. I know I tried to. And a lot of them say that the women do the most. Or, you know what I'm saying, they say they do the most. Y'all agree or disagree?
I ain't gonna lie, I sucked. I asked 2. They both said they do the most. Well, I take that back. No, they did. One said they do the most.
I mean, who do y'all think? Who do y'all think?
in my opinion, I think the men do the most. You know what I'm saying? I know in my relationship, I do the most. You know. What I'm
Let's
saying?
take a vote real quick. So you say the man. Ryan, what'd you say?
The man.
Kyle, what'd you say?
Say the man too.
Rio, where you at with it?
I get up at 5 a.m. every day. Man, fuck that.
Hey, I gotta side with the women on this. I gotta side with women on this.
Get yourself.
You're a woman. I gotta side with a woman. Women do a lot in a relationship. What do you mean a lot, dog? Like,
Yo,
if you got a woman that's on that. Say it again. My woman, you and me, you go carry your weight. What you mean?
I'm
Any
a
real woman, don't do it. Like, what you bring to the table? You gotta bring something. You know
Right,
what I'm saying? You can't do everything. You can't.
yeah. I'm gonna go back from Trey, and then we gonna come right back to that. Cause what you were saying, Trey?
I said I feel like the man do the most, but you know, women do their part. But as far as a man, like real men, they want to cater to their woman. You know what I'm saying? They want their woman to be comfortable. Most men want their woman to be comfortable. So, like, when we take them out to eat, we gonna pay. You know what I'm saying? We gonna do all the little things to make our woman comfortable. You know what I'm saying? So, for a man to make their woman feel comfortable, we're gonna try to touch on everything. You know what I'm saying? I know I do anyway. I wash clothes. I go grocery shopping, like, cause I know what I want to eat. I know what I want in my house to eat. So I do all that. You know what I'm saying? I want my woman to be comfortable. You know what I'm saying? And she just pick up the surroundings of what I need help with. You know what I'm saying? A woman's supposed to follow a man's lead. You know what I'm saying? If you're a real man. And if a real woman following your lead, she just gonna touch on the shit that you need help with. You know what I'm saying? As far as a man putting it down in the household, you know what I'm saying? Bringing the money or whatever it is, food on the table, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But it's also duality, you know what I'm saying? I bring the food to the table, the woman prepare the food. You know what I'm saying? So
Teamwork.
What about this though? I got a question for you. though. What about this? What if you get a female and this young lady, this SAT scores, She owned it. IQ owned it. Look at her life. Tell she owned it. You know what I'm saying? And she like, hey, look, you know, I'm feeling you, blase split. I know you doing A, but if you just did B, I think you would be way better at B. You know, I'm doing, you know, see over here, if you just do B, you know what I'm saying? Is it possible for a man still be a man, but say, you know what, I'm gonna lead the profession I'm in, or I'm gonna lead the house I live in, and I'm gonna follow where she going. She going to Texas, I'm moving to Texas with her. She said I should be in auto finance, and right now I'm at the plant. I'm about to go to school for auto finance. You see what I'm saying? I'm not telling her what she's doing. She's telling me what I should do. But the advice, the way she's leading me, is making my life 10 times better. Am I getting out of man? If I lose my manhood in doing it? That's the question.
All right. Let me get that one. Okay. It's an easy one. You and Cody, you gonna feel me on this because you a Leo. You a king, bro. Every king needs a queen. A king cannot do everything. A king cannot rule a kingdom by himself. A king can't be everywhere. A queen is there to support him. A queen is there to fill in everywhere he's not there. A queen is there to let him know where he needs to improve. A queen is the one person that always has the ear of the king. So you don't lose no points for listening to your queen.
Right.
As long as it's bettering you. Now, if you just let her lead you blindly in the direction she wants you to go, that's different.
But, so you lose your manhood in that laying blindly. Like the same way the traditional man was just a woman to follow him blindly. You were to follow her blindly, even though the results were saying, dang, our parents were looking good, our health is getting better, you know what I'm saying? The kids behaving better, the grades going up, you know, because she, you know, on. She know her shit.
That sounds like she filling in the gaps where you not at. You feel me? That sounds like she's doing what a queen.
Man. And that's not like she go home and you take the kids to school. You know?
Man, plenty of this. I wish the women would.
Are you listening with man?
I wish the women would have. They didn't jump in. We had some other conversations at the job, but I think when we asked most of them, they claimed that. But at the end of the day, I feel like they didn't point out what y'all was just talking about. Us being leaders, you know what I'm saying? Making tough decisions. We gotta fulfill them. Mentally and sexually, you know what I'm saying, and we protect her. Right. So all that shit is way more than cook, cleaning, babies and shit.
I mean, you gotta think from the beginning. Once you meet with a woman, you put in a lot of the work. You know, you supporting her, you calling her, you taking her out, you paying for this, you paying for that. Then when you get with them, you maintain that shit. You know what I mean? You bring her into your life. You know what I'm saying? You bringing her into what you got going on. So you're still leading and protecting her also and providing. And a lot of women can say, yeah, I take care of the babies and all that, but that's a woman's role. You know what I'm saying? That's not her doing something extra. That's doing what she needs to be doing. It's the same doing what we doing.
Yeah, so but you know, I'm sorry.
Go ahead, Rob. Go ahead.
Yeah. No, I was just gonna say, I think that they've been programmed to be that way, to modern women. And you know, it was sprinkles back in the day. But in like the 85, 90 area on up and shit. But I think they were programmed to be that way because for so long, even when I was in school, they used to say a woman couldn't do the same thing as a man can do. So I think all this time they kept hearing that. Now they didn't pretty much made that they focus. You know what I'm saying? To prove that they can. Now that the world has somehow showed them that they or made them. I mean I ain't seen a lot of women on the cheap shit, but now that it looked like, right now I'm just saying, to me it seemed like it's a dominated world.
So you telling me the
dominated world by women? I'm sorry, dominated world by women, because of the LGBT, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? And just the media itself and the TV. So they've been programmed to feel that way, that they do more than us.
So you telling me the government used the school system and reverse psychology on all women?
Yeah. Fuck them up.
Big ploy.
Now they feel like they don't need us. They ain't gonna feel like they do more because their mentality is I can do more. It's stuck in them.
I'm gonna tell you now, a female can do just about anything a man can do. Just about.
Yeah.
But
But they always could.
Yeah.
But look, they always could. They
I
just
know some
they didn't believe it, and then when they start pumping out that yes you can. See, that's what I'm saying. Back in school, it was like that's all I heard. Woman can't a man to do everything. The woman got it. But then now they start to pump that shit in the media where the woman is empowered and. You know, and they always been. That's what I'm trying to say. They always were. They just had to believe it, and that's what's. I always think it's a cause effect everything. And a lot of people say I'll be bashing women, but I think they the main reason why this shit fucked up.
I'll tell you what it is. This is what happened. It's when they started breaking up the black home. You know what I'm saying? The black man left the home, and the woman was forced to play both roles. That's when all of a sudden she was like, "Damn, I don't really need this nigga. I can go to work, you know what I'm saying, take them to school, come home, pay the bills, clean up, cook. I was doing all of that anyways when I come home."
I got a question for you, though.
Now they like, you know what I'm saying, when you got a man, it's like, all right, cool, he do go to work, he do pay bills, but I still do everything else. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they don't really.
I was just telling you why I believe
the male's role. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I just feel like I was just telling you why I believe they have that mentality where they don't want to be the queen no more. They want to be the king.
Because that's what I'm saying. If they paying the bills and they going to work, they feel like they should be a king. And that's the problem. Or the testosterone.
What you about to say, Trey? I know Trey. Hold on. I want to hear what Trey got to say about this shit.
Nah, I'm just saying, like, a lot of women, I
Motherfucker.
can't say it's all women, but some women just want somebody that's equal to them, you know what I'm saying, on their level. You know what I'm saying? If I can do all this, I want another man that can do all this. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of niggas lazy too. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of niggas that lay up off women. You know what I'm saying? Be laying up under women and shit. And, oh man, my girl bought me this, and I ain't doing shit. My girl bought me these shoes. My girl doing.
Hey,
this,
but
you know
is that, you know, is he less of a man if he got a good girl? Say he was Stanley, good girl Oprah. You know, what it look like you going to work at the plant? You know what I'm saying? Hey, my girl bought me this. What's up? You can't be a man. I took the kids to basketball practice today. You know what I'm saying? My girl worked.
Yeah, no problem with it.
Got to still not be a man. Got to still not be a man. And my girl bought me things to take care of it.
House husband me. House husband me.
No,
your girl on her grind, she got her money. You better get on your motherfucking grind too.
Yeah.
You gonna run into it.
I know how to get a bag.
Yeah.
You with that nigga? Shit. Good is gone, nigga. So you better step the game up. Don't ever.
But look, has it always been like that?
Has it always? No, it hasn't. But this is what happened, Rob. I mean, it's just a lot more avenues for them to go through, dog. There's a lot more ways for them to go get a bag.
Yeah.
For a man, it's like, okay, I can go to the streets or I can go get a job. For women, nigga, she can sell hair, she can cosmetics, nigga. She can sell waist trainers, nigga.
Nigga, you can do that shit too.
I'm about to say, nigga, I can sell everything you just said. Right?
You can do that
You
shit
can,
too.
but how many niggas out there selling hair and waist trainers, my nigga?
Well, that's
More
how
than
you
you
get
can
your
think
game
of,
up.
dog. I'm trying to tell you.
I'm just saying, that's just a few of them. I feel like it's a lot more doors that open for women too, dog.
Look,
A lot more.
they can go take a whole OnlyFans page, picture their feet.
OnlyFans,
Yeah,
right.
So I agree with you, bro. Because I can take pictures of my feet. Ain't nobody paying for that shit.
Not
Nobody paying for that shit.
shit. No more, nigga. It's 2002, nigga. Girls is getting up on stocks now, getting up on a lot of shit that we ain't on. We ain't on.
Nigga,
So you believe it's just a drought? Goddamn, we just the men and slacked off.
No.
We gave them the throne. We gave the queen the throne.
It's just like
If it wasn't like that before, why did it change?
This shit is out there, nigga. And if you sleeping and you lacking, then that's on you. But other motherfuckers ain't sleeping and lacking, nigga. That's just what it is. You gotta catch up with the times, dog. And I think women are more in tune with the times. They pay attention to that shit a lot more than we do.
That's why they gonna be single all the motherfuckers their whole life.
No, so the reason why they gonna be single is because women feel like what matters to them matters to us. So you get a woman to get a degree, a good job, a nice stable home, a good car, stuff that she want in a man, she would get herself, not knowing that when a guy see her, that don't mean nothing. Because if he on his shit, he got his house, that means nothing. The money he brings means nothing to a man of value that's really on his shit. He wants other things. He wants you to be feminine, inspirational, beautiful. He got a house. He want to marry you. You want to carry across the threshold. Now, a lot of my problem is a lot of women want to be wives, but can't carry across the threshold. A lot of men want to be husbands, don't have a house to go to. So once those two boxes are checked, I think the marriage rate is skyrocketing in our community. Right now,
man, you know what? I don't know.
Let me ask y'all.
I want to hear this, bro.
Let me ask y'all. Do y'all think women run the world?
Yeah.
Because everything revolves around the woman down there. Like, if you go to the clubs and they say ladies night, ladies get in free, they know the niggas gonna show up just because the ladies gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? We do shit to impress a woman. Like, if you marketing any type of business, the main people you gonna make your money off of is children and women, because women gonna buy your shit. You know what I'm saying? I learned that even from Tupac. You know what I'm saying? He was like, make music for the women, and that's why a lot of the music done went the way it do, because niggas trying to impress women. You know what I'm saying? Instead of, being on some real lyrical hip hop shit. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like a real lyrical hip hop person, you ain't gonna bump that in your car with your woman. You gonna bump some Drake or whatever. You know what I'm saying? To soothe the moment for her. You know what I'm saying? So, do y'all think everything revolves around the woman? Like, mostly, like I was saying about the club.
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts.
But of course, women buy shit. They buy it. They're there. They consumers. They pay attention. Like I said, they know what's coming on. They know what's. I get a car with somebody. I'm like, what's that? But that's the young boy. You just dropped that Friday. You like, damn. You already know about it. She's been waiting for it before you even knew about it. That's what she owned, dog. She just pay attention to shit, dog. The shit that she likes, shit that's important to them, they pay attention.
Facts.
Yeah. When I read that question, all I thought about was, first of all, you know what I'm saying, them not really appreciating the big stuff behind the scenes that they actually want the man for. You got some women who do go at the man for their money, but for the good ones, you know what I'm saying, they don't go after them for the money. And you know what I'm saying? So it's like, there's other qualities that I think they forget about once they get into the relationship. And then after that is that, oh, I'm cooking clean. Now you're doing shit that you weren't able to do in the street for everybody. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I got out of that. Regardless of what a woman doing out here, they are still looking for the man to provide everything. I'm coming from
No, I don't know about regardless.
Who said that? Was that a man or a woman?
Oh man, that's my brother.
Oh, okay.
That's bro. Go on and comment though, shit.
All right. I mean, I ain't got a problem with that and everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I pay all the bills, but she take care of our kids. You know what I'm saying? I can't put a
duality.
You feel me? Like, this shit don't work unless it's both of us together. So.
But see, you know why you pay all the bills? And the reason why I pay most of them, I ain't gonna say I pay all, I pay most of them. And I think that's because that's just what that king in us is. You know what I'm saying? We just feel like we have to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because, matter of fact, I had somebody tell me that, you know what I'm saying, that if my girl had got a better job than me, that they felt like I'd be kind of like didn't want them to have that job because now I'm not able to provide for you, like I was. Now you got your own money. The niggas feel like that because I didn't. I don't feel like that at all.
That's because
my wife worked at a car wash way bigger than ours.
That's because you're not insecure.
Yeah.
You're not an insecure man. You know what I'm saying? You know where you stand, you know where you going, you know what you're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Now if you was insecure, then because you feel like, hey, I ain't gonna be in this one position this whole time, you know what I'm saying? I'm always trying to better myself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
and that's what I was saying.
You ain't trying to better yourself and you insecure and you with a woman like that, yeah, it's gonna be like that.
That's what my fuckers did.
I agree. And I just brought up, that part because somebody asked me about it and shit. And I was just like, what the fuck? Why would I give a shit?
So,
you know what I'm saying?
But if you wasn't working at all, what if she can make you where you have to go to work at all? She got to work at the big car wash. She the big manager, big boss. You ain't got to work. You can stay at home with the kids and teach the lesson.
Man, I ain't gonna never be no house nigga, dog.
I can't either.
Take it.
I ain't never doing that. I would feel.
I get a hobby, nigga. That's what I do.
Nah, I'm gonna have to still go to work. I'm still gonna go to work. I'm gonna be like, I'm not finna. Nah, that take your message. That's laziness or some shit to me. I don't know.
It ain't laziness.
You're not a provider no more. So now she's in control and she can leave your ass out here through. You know what I'm saying? I would never trust nobody like that.
You gotta support her too, though. You know what I'm saying? If it do turn into a situation like that, like all of a sudden she at the top, she making, you know what I'm saying, a hell of an opportunity.
But they gonna leave you.
Shit, she ain't leave you. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do everything I can to, you know what I'm saying, push her, to better her, to help her, to encourage her. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna hate on it. I ain't gonna be demasculated by it. I ain't gonna be insecure about it. Get the bag, nigga. Fuck, let's go.
In any situation, nigga, I'm always gonna be who I am. Nigga.
Hell yeah.
I'm always gonna be the same me. You'll never know what's going on with me. I'm just the same guy. So if I am playing that role, you would never know. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna do whatever I can to support and also come up with new ideas and ways that it can, channel what I want to do too. Like, I don't believe in quitting your dreams and whatever you got going on for somebody else. Like, we can do it both. You know what I mean? So if you're doing that, then I need to be doing something. That's just the kind of guy I am.
Yeah.
Whether that's researching, whether that's figuring out your plan, like what you want to do, if it's helping you, whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna be doing something. That's just what it is.
What if your son is washing them dishes?
Alright.
Your something. Like you're that flow. You doing something.
If me washing these cars at the car wash is preventing me from watching the kid when she could be making more money getting that bag, guess who's not about to be at the car wash no more?
Yeah.
I gotta go from full time to part time. I'm part time.
I'm just
gotta go from part time to no time.
It's just whatever
no time is
done.
whatever
Needs done to keep
I'll find me a lane, dog. There's always a way to get a bag.
Okay, if that's the case. So I was talking about a motherfucker who just like, I stay home with the kids and you go work. And I'm just gonna sit here all day and watch the kids. I was talking about that type of shit. I clean, cook, all that shit. And you going because you getting that bread gonna do it. I was talking about that. Like, I can't accept that. I wouldn't do it. That's what I was talking about.
You couldn't be a step.
I wouldn't do it.
You could have Oprah out there making all the TV programs, making the bag at home.
Nope. I don't give a fuck if it was open.
I gotta cook every day, nigga.
I mean, not every day, right? Y'all go out.
I mean,
I couldn't do it, dog. I'm with Rob. I couldn't just be a stay-at-home dad like that.
To make money, fuck it. I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm taking that. Fuck. I ain't gotta get five at the car wash next no.
We're gonna hit this last topic, man, before we get the fuck out of here. God damn it! Why you think marriage in the black community is at a low percentage?
That's easy. I go back.
Hot girl summer, man.
Why you think what at a low percentage?
Black marriages.
Black mayors?
Marriage, like black people get married.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because of that hot girl summer shit.
I think that I guess it's gonna go back to what I was saying earlier.
Yep. I already know what you're gonna say.
Yeah, it's gonna go back to what I was saying earlier. Like all that,
shit.
yep,
The
all
media.
that women want to be men shit.
Yeah.
They don't need us no more. You know what I'm saying? And then, so I'm okay. So you know what? I'm gonna blame the dudes today. Goddamn. I think it's a lot of, but I'm gonna have to blame it on the women for it. Okay. God damn it! It's a lot of weak men out here. You know what I'm saying? No guys who, you know what I'm saying, fight for what they want. You know what I'm saying, and stick it out and show that they is a real man. You know what I'm saying? But it's just hard for me not to include them too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think that shit is all on us. I don't think it's all on us. Now I know it's some dudes who might, you know what I'm saying, prolong some shit, get engaged, or we got a friendship ring and all this type of shit. But I don't think it's all on us for real. Cause I think we only gonna it's always, like I said, it's always a cause and effect. It's a reason, it's a cause why it affected us not to marry no more and shit. Cause the man gonna initiate it.
I'll tell you what it is.
A man supposed to propose to a woman. I'm sorry.
Women been growing. I mean, not women. I'm sorry. Everybody, like men and women. A lot of people have grown up in a single parent household, so they wasn't really exposed to having both parents. They didn't really get to see firsthand a marriage. You know what I'm saying? The give and take that a marriage requires. You know what I'm saying? The work that it requires. And so it's like, if you don't see that, you never really got to understand that, so you don't really value that and cherish that and desire that. You like, I could just stay single and do my thing. I can have kids, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Live my life this way. Whatever. Get child support straight. That. You know what I'm saying? But in the reality of it, you know what I'm saying? A two-parent household is not just a tax break. It's almost the equivalent of like a corporation when it comes to wealth.
I mean, well, like, out of most of my friends and shit, I actually grew up in a two-parent home, but that don't mean everything was all good, because it wasn't. So the point I'm trying to make, I've seen shit that, you know what I'm saying, I think that could probably be worse than a single parent, which, you know what I'm saying, I understand, you know, somebody ain't seeing their dad and shit like that. I ain't talking about that, but I know how that can affect you. But as far as being, pretty much what I'm saying, I fucking avoided all that shit, dude. I ain't gonna go in here and say what all was going on, but I avoided, I blocked all that shit out and it didn't affect me. Because I was, in my head, I'm like, I'm not gonna be like that. I'm not about to do that. You know what I'm saying? And so we can't keep using that as an excuse on the way you was brought up. It's about who you are. You know what I mean? I'm talking smart today, nigga. I ain't even being bad.
How you smart develops who you are. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes you who you are.
But I'm saying I don't think that's true. Cause my shit, I had two parents, but my shit wasn't peaches and cream.
I mean,
none
of them peaches and cream, dog. But I get what you're saying. But do you see, like, still, like, what you saw made you how you feel me?
You gotta think, like, what's the cool thing now? Like, you know what I mean? Is it cool to be married now? Are we pushing that narrative? Like, get married? Like, I see a lot of people be relationship goals and all this shit. They see the good shit. They see the vacations and shit, but they don't see the other side. There's also a lot of people that's stuck on, like, being heartbroken, feeling like they can't trust nobody. So we got a lot of the drama out there too. The same post, you will see somebody say relationship goals, be the same post under that, be like, fuck these niggas, da 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 da. So it's like, it's a yin and a yang, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like the other side is more stronger than marriage, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot more girls that's torn, that's heartbroken, that's whatever, going through whatever, hot girl summer shit, you know? And it's a lot of niggas like, I can't trust these hoes, I can't do this, I gotta do this, I'm with the gang, we going out, you know what I mean? So, and your circle mean a lot too. you hanging around just a bunch of single guys, then guess what? You'll be single probably for a while. You try to get some guys in your circle that's married, that's living that type of life to be around you. So you got at least a mentor or somebody that can show you, like, man, me and my wife doing this, me and my wife doing that. And so you can push that shit on people so they can understand that marriage ain't all that bad. But we
marriage ain't easy, man, either.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
That's some real shit. You know what I'm saying? Marriage is some real shit. It ain't no easy thing. So, and then it's like, it's not like back in the days with our parents. You know what I'm saying? There's so much going on now. Like when you grew up, Fonzie, you had a 2-parent household. Like back in the day, it was more of like what we talking about. The man do everything, the woman stay home. Everything was lined up back in the day. Like that's how they operated. But nowadays, it's so much going on, like social media and Facebook and all this shit going on. Everybody got a lot of opportunities to go pursue somebody else. And some women out here that's like, oh man, I can fuck with this nigga, or he better than him, he make more money than him, he do this. They got a lot of, you know what I'm saying, opportunities to explore other situations, you know what I'm saying? And that kind of, the social media and all that shit kind of threw off the original thing of how shit went back in the days. Like, man, the man go out and work, the woman stay home, and you know what I'm saying? And these TV shows and all that shit, like, psychologically programmed us to think a different way, you know what I'm saying? So that kind of fuck with the marriage shit too, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, think about it. Are people really spending time with each other? I feel like people just like, oh, she look cute. Even with women, I feel like they just look at what you got. Oh, he got rims, he got this. I'm gonna go fuck with him. You don't know shit about me. You don't know what kind of character I got. What's my morals? What kind of shit I got going on? But you just want to fuck with me because of what you see. And what you see other people think of me. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know me. But we don't take the time out to get to know people.
Yeah.
But for wrestling, you get wrestling is something that ain't right. So you pull him back. So you don't even give the time to even make it to a marriage. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of relationships don't last that long.
Right. So I don't know if y'all noticed when I orchestrated, the questions, how they going. It all gonna revert back, goddammit, to what I said at the beginning when I was saying about why they think like that. Like y'all keep saying that, I gotta adapt to the times and shit like that. But I'm telling you how the shit to trickle down to where we have these percentages and the shit we was talking about.
The reason why the black marriage is at an all-time low, meanwhile other races are at all-time highs since COVID, is because men decide who gets married, women decide who has sex and when a child is born. Simple as that. We ask the question, will you marry us? They lay it down, let us go there. So men, if there was a prize, let's say marriage was the prize, want to get married. And the women would have to say, hey, take me, I want to get married. Me. They would have to raise their hand. If it was a classroom and they asked a question, who here wants to get married? They would let us raise their hand and compete with the other people and see, oh, they want to get married too. Because there's more of them than us. And the problem that we come across is the good men either A, have to pick from low quality or someone else is left over. And it sucks to say it like that. But when you ask someone to marry you, that person has to be better than the other. The problem with modern women is they don't date each other. Because you think, oh, I got a kid. All my friends got kids. Birds and feathers come together, but you don't realize the mass of women don't. It's possible to find a woman no kid. And my generation is older. We stepdad proud. I'm a stepdad, whatever. But the young boys, they ain't doing that stepdad stuff no more. If you got to come in with a kid, they hitting it, they going. Social media, you be thinking, oh, I can interact with this guy and that guy, not knowing they ain't thinking about marriage. So you gonna go on that carousel. Wow, Becky is looking for your man. But the black man is one of the most sought males on the planet. So you gotta, the black woman compete for the black man. That's when Americans get up. And I don't see that happening.
It's all they fought. It's all they fought. It's all they fought, bro.
We ask. We gotta be willing to ask. You know what I'm saying? People get married every day. You know, men get married every day. And so it's
they get divorced every minute, goddammit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? No, but it ain't that. I'm actually trying to teach, dog. I'm not trying to bash them. I'm just telling them what this shit going wrong at. And they always blamed it on us before it got to the point that now it's all bad.
So look, you blues be messing up because we don't try to get our passion, our career first before we start having all these babies. That's what we messed up. Fuck the women. Get your passion, get your career, get your feet under you, get established. Wait till you're 30 before you start having kids. We're gonna talk about marriage as a man. And the women fuck up by having kids out of wedlock. Marry before you carry. You can get rid of the carousel. Hot carousel, we can apologize for that. But if you got 5 kids, what am I doing with that?
Yeah, and I'm gonna say, you know, to get the black marriages back up, I think that these niggas and women is role playing to the extreme. Where they take the shit out in public. These women is out here buying toys and say they got a bigger situation than you got, and these niggas is out here getting button clamps and shit. They role playing too much. They role playing too much. You know what I'm saying? So that's the key. Don't let that shit turn you into. I can't believe that people is really whatever. But stop role playing.
Look,
you role playing out in the public. Goddamn it! You're both after the bedroom, then it's over.
I don't know nothing about that role playing stuff out in public stuff. Me and my baby.
You don't see it?
Me and baby keep the role playing in the room.
No, I'm talking about that. I'm talking about that extreme role play. Goddamn it! Like if you be like,
I don't know nothing about that shit. Man. Don't come across I don't know what kind of stuff you be googling. But don't come across.
No, I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about what you see, the circus in the world.
Where you be seeing this at? Where you be?
Huh? Oh, I see it everywhere.
I feel what Rob's saying a little bit, though. I get what you.
I see it everywhere.
Oh, all right.
I for sure see that. It's just motherfuckers just got to start being real with each other, dog. That's what it is.
Right.
You know, keep it behind it. Like if you just want to have a good time, then say that.
Right.
Me being a man, if that's all I want, I gotta say that. I can't be playing a role as if I want you to be my woman and be my lady. As soon as we do our things and I'm out, you know what I mean? We should keep it real with each other. And it's crazy now that women got more game than niggas these days. You know what I'm saying?
They always have.
We've been running the game on them so long, so now they like, okay, that's how you getting down. Now they playing the game now, so that's why I preach, like, take your time, dog. Get to learn this person, dog. Get to see what it's like you said, Cody. Before y'all lay down, before y'all do that shit, man, figure out who it is, who she is. And women should do the same. Because you don't know if I'm a crazy ass nigga that'll smack your ass up, whatever, you know what I mean? You ain't never put the time. And all the red flags I sent you, you went straight through them because you were so worried about what I had going on. You ain't pay attention to that shit. You didn't care.
Yep.
Now you done call feelings for me, and it's like, I ain't trying to get married. We should have been talking about this before.
Yeah.
So it's just, you just gotta be
honest.
honest.
Out there, if you want to get married, only talk to marriage minded. You start the first date with a man and he don't bring up marriage or he's skirting around the topic. Don't wait.
And then women also gotta stop thinking that they can change somebody's mind too. You know what I mean?
You can't.
That's what I was just about to say, dog. How many of y'all that had a female sit here and tell you, I know you don't want no kids, but you gonna want one.
You know
I'm gonna change your mind.
Yeah.
I know you don't want to get married, but I'm about to convince you. You ain't met me yet.
Yeah, it's just something. Just try to let it play out.
Yeah, man. I mean, that right there is, you know what I'm saying? If a woman say that, I ain't gonna even, I'm like, I ain't gonna, shit, I ain't gonna sit right here and say it ain't gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? But if you dating a girl and she get to saying other type of shit, like nigga, you gonna be with me regardless. You get the fuck away. You know what I'm saying? When the bitch say that shit, nigga, she crazy. You already know if you get her, baby, goddammit, you gonna be on child support and hell. And hell, goddammit.
She might really love you though.
But that ain't the love I want. You don't want no irritating love.
Thin line between love and hate. Y'all forgot.
Right.
You gotta peep them red flags, dog. When you see them motherfuckers, you gotta check them.
But see, that's what we don't look at.
And that's the problem. That's why the marriage is at a low. There's too many red flags out this motherfucker.
Yeah, too many red flags, and everybody's seeing the blue flag and shit. Like it's the red flag and the blue flag right there. Goddamn it, you be like, I don't see that no more and shit. I just see motherfucker look real nice.
And nobody touched on the real issue, dog. The real issue is the fact that everybody not being honest about who they really should be trying to go after. They not looking at the right people.
Yeah.
So you saying like
everybody got that?
It's where you at.
Wrong.
Yeah.
You know your rating is.
Yeah.
Not even rating. It's just you might be looking for somebody in the wrong place.
There's a lot of 4s out of 10s out there.
We kind of run Cody. You know
I said that. God damn it! I wasn't trying to say this, but that probably apply for women. God damn it, they gonna think I'm a womanizer. But I think women really for real. Like we there. It's men everywhere. We looking, but it depends on what a woman is looking for a man at. You see what I'm saying? Well, it can go the same way. It can go the same way. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll be so tired to that bullshit. But yeah, on the real, yeah. It's like niggas looking the wrong place. Everybody, women and men. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna find no fight for the club.
Ain't no men be looking at the wrong place. The women be overestimating their value. You ask a woman 1 out of 10 what she rated herself, she gonna say 10. That can't be possible. You're not floating. You're the best one on the planet, so you can't be a 10. You're a real rating. I give myself a real rating. If a woman knew, like, okay, a scale from 1 to 10, I'm average, about a 5. You can look at a guy and be, he about average, about a 5. 5 has to get married and go down the path. Or you get a fucking 4 that adore you and get on down the path. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people think they higher than what they really are. And life will tell you what you is. You gotta believe it.
Cody, hold on, real quick, Cody. Kyle already know. I gotta ask you, dog. You sitting there looking like $1 million, sipping on your foreign water. I see you, dog. You look real chippy in that room. Real tropical.
Yeah.
Real tropical.
Rate yourself, though.
Oh, rate
me?
Yeah, because you saying the females got to be, you know what I'm saying? They got to be honest with themselves, so we got to be honest with ourselves.
Okay.
Now, personally, I don't believe in rating me. Don't rate me.
Look, we ain't talking about looks. We ain't talking about
ever trying to rate me.
Yeah, you're not rating yourself off looks. You rate yourself as being the real man.
Overall, you rate yourself across the whole board, bro. As a candidate for marriage. You feel me? Like that's what it really is.
He a 1 to me, goddammit.
I hope I'm not on the scale, Rob. I hope I'm not on the scale.
He down there looking like a mini Rick Ross.
I was trying to make a point, like just all about being a real man.
All right.
Not the look.
I mean, you got it, man, but look, I'm a real, real know what time it is. It's a whole, I go all day on the rating shit. But so, boy, you take me.
Okay, on some other shit. Cody, go ahead.
I got you. So, you don't rate a man on his looks because the girl should be the pretty one. The most attractive person in your relationship should be the girl.
As a real man, fuck the look. We ain't talking about no look.
I got you. So, how do you rate a man? All right. So, what do your average man make? Black male make in America? What's the average for you?
He's like 40,000.
You guys know? About 40,000. So if you make 40,000, you average. You 5 out of 10. You ain't higher than it. You ain't lower than it. Right.
Right.
So the fact that I make 40,000 off jump at bare minimum puts me at 5 as a star, right? Boom, I make more, so I go up accordingly. So I can say 5.5. I ain't about it.
That's fucked up. You got to go off the money.
You make
though.
42,000.
Oh no, you gotta go off the money.
Listen, just say your rating why, goddammit.
Oh, 7.
And why you believe that?
On a 7. I'm a 6.5 over on a 7.
On some other shit.
40,000 too low.
No, okay, so
You ain't got it.
No, the area.
42,000. You don't even be looking about the wife, nigga. You need
So
to
the
look
money.
for a job.
They need security blanket when they finish being famous out this bitch.
That's what the numbers is, though. I don't fight with the numbers is. I just try to do what I do.
I say this. Fuck all the numbers and all that shit. What you gotta do is look yourself in the mirror as a man and be like, what am I lacking at? What can I do better? What can I do more?
But that's the thing, though, big dog. That's the thing, though. You gotta be able to bring it down.
What you read?
You know the fix. You gotta be able to, like, I can be like, oh, I gotta get better. I can be like, oh, I gotta get better. But what does that mean as far as the numbers? Like, do I gotta lose weight? Do I gotta get a better degree, make more money? What is it that I'm really lacking? Like,
it ain't always about the money. Because you can have
it's a first. You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you, you gotta work on what's gonna make you better. It ain't always about the money, my guy. Especially if you a marriage, I know finances is important, but nigga, it's where your mind is at.
But watch this though. All we said was
Rachel come home with an attitude every day. That shit ain't gonna work.
Hold on though.
Like,
all we said was rate yourself
together.
Rate yourself and why you feel you rated that way. Don't tell us why you see. Come on, man. Rate yourself. He didn't. I said we all, but we all.
Y'all cut me off.
Look, I started. Boy, we let you talk for 30, 15, 20 minutes. Look. So look.
I leave it Russ alone, dog.
No, huh? Okay, look. I'm gonna rate myself. I'm gonna show you. This is what it is. We don't go around the room like this. I rate myself a 7. Being a man.
That's a pussy ass rating.
I rate myself a 7 being a man because.
Why you say 7?
I'm about to tell you. I'm about to tell you. I think I'm 7 because
out of 10.
I think I do everything I'm supposed to do as a man, but it's like 2 things that I need to get better at. So I'm damn near perfect, nigga. It's just 2 things. And I'm just saying that's how I feel. I feel like 2 things that I gotta get better at, and I'll be like,
I want you to understand something. Yeah. At 7, nigga, you closer to average than you are to perfect.
But I'm close to perfect.
But you close to average.
But I'm admitting that I'm not perfect.
Rob, can you do me this favor? Don't use 7. Make it an 8 or a 6. Just don't do 7. Because everybody will be a 7. Because 7 is like it's not too far.
That's what I said. That's a pussy ass
number. You can't use 7. 6 or 8. Are you 8, 9, or 10? Or are you 4, 5, 6?
6.5. 6.5.
I'll take that.
I was about to say it may even be, but I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna round it off. But you're right. Yeah. I'll say 6.5. I'm just saying, I'm telling you. I'm just saying, like, that's. I'm not saying I'm a perfect guy. I thought that's what we was going around to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right. You want it. Perfect.
Yeah.
You want it, Rob. Rob, you perfect with it. That's Rob. We gonna be 10s in this bitch. Keep fucking with it.
I'm working towards that. So look, who else? Just like I said, boom, Kyle, what up? Kyle, what's your rating and why?
Hey, we'll start rating women too. Hey, get our comments. We'll start rating them.
I got a lot of work. I'll probably go 6.5 also, bro.
You said 6.5?
6.5. I got a lot of work on me, dog. It's just a lot of shit I gotta work on, man. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get up here. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Like, I got some work to do.
I need to find me some better friends.
Nah.
You look at it like, oh, I'm this
Hanging
great.
around with a bunch of
Like,
sixes.
you gotta look yourself in the motherfucking mirror, nigga. That's what it is, nigga.
Nigga, I'm looking in the mirror.
The
right
whole aspect. You like look at the whole aspect, my guy. Like I got the confidence of a 10, my guy, for sure.
now.
But
I
I'm
know.
honest with somebody. Be genuine, nigga. I'ma tell you, I ain't care yet.
See that?
All right, so now pause. Now this is the question I have for y'all.
No,
You-
nigga,
you-
you ain't
agree-
tell us yours yet.
Hold on. Because y'all both, okay, my bad. You're right. You shut the fuck up. Go ahead.
Yeah, we gotta go around the room. Mario,
Yeah, you're right.
would you rate yourself?
Personally,
And
I
why?
don't believe in rating myself. You know,
As a man, though, we talking about as a man, nigga.
Yeah, as a man, I don't believe in
We
rating
pretty
myself.
much trying to say how we rate ourselves on being better to our women.
You said rating ourselves on being better. Okay, so how much? Oh, so
Pretty much, that's all we saying.
improve. Damn.
Improvement. Where you see yourself improving.
Yeah,
How much improvement do you think you have to make? That's what I'm saying.
because you're not perfect to your wife, right? You don't? Do you feel like that?
All right, look, I want you to understand. She can hear y'all niggas. Wait a minute. If I don't make it through this podcast,
Fuck it, man. You being honest right now. You being honest right now.
all right, nah. I always aim to be better every day. So it's like, I believe I'm really good.
Yeah, right now, like nigga, you say the wrong shit.
I got a lot of space of improvement to make too. I ain't gonna lie. But I ain't gonna say I'm no damn 6. Hell no. I'm at least an 8. I definitely take it.
So you know I'm pretty good. I'm not.
Don't take 8.
All right.
I
wanna
can help you some. I mean, not cook.
Hold on. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this.
Dinner.
Watch this. You want to say why? You want to say why?
I already said why. Shoot, I help all the way around. You know what I'm saying? Like, I not every day. Don't get it twisted. Not every other day. Not every 3 days. A couple times out the week. But I'm there and like, you know what I'm saying? I listen and I'm attentive and I try to be, you know what I'm saying, better every day. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't leave a lot of space for improvement. Not for long term. You know what I'm saying? I'm always attacking.
I mean, that's your number. You 8. I'm fucking 6.5. Kyle 6.5. Cody, what are you?
Shit. 5.5. Yeah, working on it.
You gotta look at where you trying to go. Like, look at where you trying to go.
Hey, I used to be a 2. Fuck with me. Hey, wait till I become a 10. I'm on this bitch. I used to be a 2 in this motherfucker.
You don't see where
You know
I'm
what I'm
talking
talking
about.
about? Hey, I'm about to be 10, but fuck with me.
Now
I got
look,
this.
we not
I got
talking
this
about
shit.
rating you as a person. We talking about you and your
No,
relationship.
we on the sexual market value. No, me and the sexual market
No,
value.
we talking about no, nigga. We talking about you being a real man. Like what you can do better.
Look, man. I got you. Me as a man. Okay, me as a man.
No, you and
Hey,
your
you got-
relationship, bro.
Yeah.
Hey,
What
me
can
and
you do better? Would you rate yourself?
Yeah.
You know, it's still. I think it all equates. What I need is be all
This
physical.
nigga always got an excuse.
You know, like no. It's not. It's what the rate. What do you say? The question is what I rate my relationship. 5.5. Still, I ain't the best. I need to get better at being more intensive being there. You know what I'm saying? Exercise on me.
Appreciate
I can't
it.
go run like I used to. I can't.
Man, be a
you
man.
know, long
Take
hours
up, show.
gotta play a role on you. Your health play a big role in your relationship. If you can't move and shake like your partner wants you to, you know what I'm saying?
This nigga don't want to rate himself, man. He don't want to rate himself.
5.5.
He did.
Oh, I didn't hear. I'm
He
sorry.
said
I'm
10
sorry.
times.
You said 5.5.
Okay, I'm sorry.
5.5.
Yeah,
Look
no.
up, Abby.
I'm sorry.
See, Cluff this bitch. What's up? No, but you know, and then at the same time, I wouldn't expect a woman to marry a C plus guy. I think that it's okay for her to wait till I get into progress, get to where I'm going. Because a lot of times us as men, we be like, baby, I'm trying to get it, you should be me when I'm getting it. No. They want the fuck the winner. They don't care how you won the race. They just want to stand the finish line and fuck the winner. Become a winner. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get married, but I'm gonna be like a B+. I'm gonna be like an 8. You know what I'm saying? When I'm on that altar, because you'll be marrying an 8, not a 5.5. That's why, as a men, we gotta sit back, work on us outside of them, and get ourselves as men strong. Then come back to our women with open arms and lead like we supposed to do.
What about
And
you,
us
Trey?
rating ourselves the way to do that. You know?
I agree with that 100%, Cody. 110%.
What about you, Trey? Would you rate yourself?
As a man, relationship wise,
And being a man in your relationship. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Just some honesty shit.
being a man in my relationship, I rate myself as an 8, man. 'Cause
Okay.
I do a lot. You know what I'm saying? I still got room to grow and do shit. Like, I ain't got no house like I want to. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But I got room to grow. But as far as putting it down as a man, doing what I'm supposed to do, working, paying the bills, providing, protecting, all that, I go to full extent. You know what I'm saying?
So when y'all say 8, it is things that you feel you need to improve on to become a 10, right?
Yeah, 2 whole points,
sure.
nigga.
Okay.
But
Two
this
strong points.
This is my question. This is my question to everything everybody just said. If you rate yourself as a 5, or you rate yourself as a 6 or an 8, what's the rating that your woman should be if you that rate?
Oh yeah, you sitting at a. Oh yeah, I got you on this one.
Yeah.
Give me a
If
second.
you-
I got you.
Yeah.
Oh,
If you-
my bad, Rob.
I'm sorry. You want to go first?
Okay, so the way I look at it as scale from 1 to 10, if you were 6, obviously girls that are 5 will be trying to get at you. 6 is going to get at you. If you want the 6 and 7. If you get below a 3 or 2, you got to pay for it, bro. Any man walking here on a scale from 1 to 10 below 2 or below, they got to hit with the money. They got to come with the money. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't going that low.
You know.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
You ain't fucking my family.
As a female, you gotta know where you stand. Cause a lot of times these females be thinking they 6s and really be 4s, and they be heartbroken when the 6s don't want to fuck with her. When a guy like Kyle don't want to hit her up, she like, damn, don't understand why.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Or you get
You rated yourself as a 5.6, right?
no did.
What was your rating?
Yeah.
5.
5.6. So that means my lady is if I
She got to be lower or higher. She got to be lower or higher.
She got to be lower or higher.
Equal or higher.
I'm gonna say this. Let me say
Equal
this.
or higher.
Okay.
Ain't nobody perfect. You ain't gonna find nobody perfect.
Yeah.
Red just
You know
said
what
that.
I'm saying?
Right.
Red
So,
just said that.
I mean, just by going off of that, she ain't gotta be no 10 or nothing like that. You know,
She gotta be a
You
5.
ain't gonna find a 10, bro.
Gotta get an average. I ain't
in the world.
on the world star. You know
And you want to find somebody that has room to grow also, because we got to grow together. I don't need a 10.
and
can't grow
both
with
of y'all can grow as a 10.
We got to
You
grow.
know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, I would say what Cody said. If I was, I said, well, I'm saying I'm 6.5. I would want my woman to be equal, or I would even say higher. Because I say higher so she can, hopefully uplift me. You know what I'm saying? Make me better.
If she go higher, nigga, you gonna be the house husband, nigga.
No, I ain't talking about that much higher. I'm talking about like if I'm 6.5. If I'm 6.5, she got to be 6.6. God damn it.
You know it's crazy. Whenever a female get with me, she gets better. You with me, you get better, and that don't be a coincidence. You know what I'm saying? Your life gets better when you with me. Under my guidance, under my direction.
Well, if
Y'all just said who ain't gonna find no 10, so she believe the 10s out there.
Nigga, nobody.
It's 10 out there.
It's 9. It's probably 9.5. Like ain't nobody perfect.
If you a 10, you ain't. Hey, somebody snatched you up. You hear me? You a 10 walking. Shit. Now my girl be like,
you
I'm a
10
10.
walking,
Ain't nobody
goddamn.
You
offer
see a
a
10
modeling
walking, somebody
contract.
died.
Ain't nobody offer a modeling contract. 8 and 9 of 10s get snatched up by modeling contracts, Vogue, Ebony. You 8 and 9 of 10, they about to snatch you up.
We ain't talking about looks,
I'm a
though, right?
10.
We're not really talking
I'm
about
talking
looks.
about women. I'm talking about women. Women talking about they be 8, 9 of 10.
I ain't
But
gonna
nobody
lie,
offer
man.
money
That's
contract.
why
They go off of looks. They be talking about their looks, dog.
I'm talking for women. Yeah, I'm ready.
If we had the same question to a woman, they will not tell us. I got you, Kyle. They wouldn't tell us. they won't be honest like that. That's why I did that. They all gonna say 8, 9, 10 because they're gonna be thinking about their looks or what they believe they look like.
No.
You know what I'm saying? But if you ask them as a woman, they're not gonna give you an honest answer. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, Kyle. Go ahead.
No, I feel like it's your mindset. That's what we're trying to figure out. It's the mindset. What you do, what you bring to the table. It's not about the looks and physical part. You know?
No, for a guy, it's not about the
looks. It's where you're trying to go. So if you say you a 10, you where you need to be. You at your peak. You know what I mean? That means you done did everything. You
done gave up.
You done hit all your goals, nigga. You go to there. You done did it all. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I can't say I'm a 10. You know what I mean? Because I know I got so much far to go to develop, so much growth inside of me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in a relationship right now, so I can't speak like a Mario or my guy right here, Lil Rock. You know what I mean? They in relationships doing it, improving it. I'm not
there.
Yeah, so I can't put myself in that realm right now because I have nothing to show for it. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna put yourself there, then you also gotta show what you're doing the show for that. If you got nothing to show, you can't say you up there. That's
okay, so but have you been in a relationship before?
Yes, I have.
So you can say it because now you can say why things you could have did better.
Yeah, my past
be honest,
I see all the things that I could have done better. That's why I raised myself as such.
Right.
I went into the relationship thinking I was doing everything, but once that shit ended, and then you look back at all the shit that you missed out on that you didn't do right, then you gotta at least take that on the chin and move on, and also develop and also learn those skills that next time I should have did this. I could have learned from that. You know what I mean? So I'm giving myself so much room to grow because I know I got so much there available.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's just what it is.
But you also got to keep understanding that the last, you know what I'm saying, between 8, 9, and 10, like, that's the hardest part of stage of development to get. You know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't the equivalent of, like, going from a 3 to a 4. You feel me? That's where everybody don't make it there. You know what I'm saying? That's the hardest level to get to. You know what I'm saying? That's where you really finessing out the fine touches of your problems and your bad habits.
Yeah. The 6.5, I feel like it's easier to get to. It's easier to attain from a 6.5 to an 8. A lot more easier than going from an 8 to a 10.
Yeah.
I think in all honesty, I know I'm finna get bad for this shit again. But this is what I feel like. I feel like the man need to be a 99. If you got a man 99.5, I think that pretty much whatever the percentage of a man is, the woman should be a 0.5 or a whole point under. Or shit ain't gonna work.
I can't be a 5.5.
I can't say
that. Look, two perfect motherfuckers. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Bye. I'm so sorry. I think that, either that. It's got to be the same or a 0.5. I think it'll work. I know I ain't talking crazy. Because I just said I want a woman to be, if I'm a 6.5, I want my woman to be a 7. Or a 6.6. I said 6.6, but 7.
If the woman was accurate about where she was at, she could probably do a little higher. You got to know where you at, though. That's the thing. They don't know where they at. I'm a 10. 10 means you nothing. Why you get 0? You don't know. But if you know you're a 6, then you know you got room to grow. So he can be more patient with him while he on his path. He can be better than you. He the prize. He the one that actually married you. You know what I'm saying? You can get a good nigga and be good. You know what I'm saying? Actually win. Black women hate to win. That's the problem. They get a good nigga, they be winning. Fuck it up. He's important.
But shit, goddammit, I'm a
black men do the same thing, dog. They have a good woman, they'll fuck it up, bro. A lot of them do it every single fucking day, bro. Like, don't put that just on. Look, shit, that's how I got my queen. I ain't gonna lie. Somebody fucked up, and I snatched up. Shit. You find an 8.9 available, fuck, you grab that quick.
We'll scoop it up. That's me.
Dibs, nigga.
Hey, you grab it if that's what you're ready for. If you ain't ready for that, leave it to somebody else, my nigga. Don't grab shit that you can't afford, nigga. That's like going to the Gucci store with $20 in your pocket.
Yeah, it froze us up.
That block, bro.
It froze us up. That means
block trying to get another 20.
Yeah. It froze us up. It froze everything. It might have frozen me up.
I'm back.
But shit, man, we didn't goddamn me ran over time. Goddamn it. Yeah, we good. Good show. Make sure, you know what I'm saying, if people who was watching was interested in having subscribe to Kicking It with Rob, or the men, and all other type of shit on that bitch. The moral of the whole conversation today that I got out of it is mine. I ain't even got a comment. This I'm in the show. What I got out of this today is women need to
Stop
go.
having a hot girl.
I'm trying to be nice. Women need to accept their role. Men need to accept their role, meaning we need to flip the king and queen. I'm being nice today. The king and queen rolls over, meaning that shit. Men do what they do, women do what they supposed to do. Shit to be right. I'm being nice today. Because the other shit in my head I want to say. With that, what else we talk about? God damn it. That was it. That's pretty much it. Motherfuckers need to get that shit together. God damn it. Shit, we out this motherfucker, I guess, man.
All I can say is, know your worth and know where you're going. Know your worth and know where you're trying to get to. Figure that out, you'll be successful in life.
Y'all see what happens when I try to be nice? I get stuck in my words.
So just be yourself.
Because I wanted to. I know. I was. I mean, it was being nice because I felt like I should have been nice today. I felt like that. Not on no change and shit. Because the next time it ain't gonna be like that. Look.
Truth hurt.
Mm-hmm. Destiny, what up, man? When you gonna make your appearance back?
What up? Just out. I'm about to be out. Hey, another great episode, folks.
Destiny, what that nigga look like with his chest out right now? Tell him, don't be scared. I know you gonna speak the truth. What do that nigga look like with his chest out?
Talk to me. Fuck with me. Hey.
Please say it.
Light shine on the king.
No, I'm telling you, whatever she say is gonna be. There you go. Because I'm saying Destiny's like me. Let me see.
There's out of class.
Damn. He left. He got hurt. That nigga hurt. You can hurt yourself, Destiny.
Why you do that?
He about to go button his shirt up and come back. That nigga.
Why you do that?
No.
That was
What?
both.
I ain't do nothing. Look, hold on.
He got scared.
I just told y'all. Destiny. No, Destiny still like me. I don't know if y'all remember her on the Kicking the Rob show. You know what I'm saying? But she was you know what I'm saying, one of my co-hosts and shit, man. She was dope for sure.
Well, yeah, man. This is what, the third episode, bro?
Yeah, third episode. Look what she clowning. I knew she was gonna do it.
What's up, mama?
Nah, man. Cody, he gonna hate me forever, man. This show number 2 I did. It wasn't even like that. It wasn't even like that, man. It ain't even like that's my man. Anyway, goddammit, we finna get the fuck out of here. Appreciate y'all watching. Bye bye, mama. All right, y'all.
All right, bro. I'll see y'all next week.
Yeah.